Hey guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Monday, glad to be back here from a great weekend.
Yeah, hope you guys had a great weekend out there in Facebook and YouTube land. And PJ had a great one and I had a great one. Now we're back in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
That's right, it's still sunny Florida out here.
Still sunny Florida, absolutely. And you guys only have 3 days left to get your entries to win. This right here.
3 days, Chris.
1968 Pontiac GTO 33,000 original miles.
3 days left. We've had this for
what,
11
PJ?
months.
I've got to tell you, we don't like guaranteeing that cars or numbers matching things, but I just found something. And I've got to share it. And I'm still not guaranteeing anything because we haven't been with the car with its whole life. But I think this is a telling stuff.
What is this, Chris?
Somebody decoded it. They decoded the VIN and the engine block number and the engine suffix. And so I want to show you guys real quick what this stuff means.
Do we have this one for every classic car we have?
No, but somebody did this. No, they went through all the codes on here. So we started the VIN. You can see here that this is a 68 convertible that was built in the Baltimore plant. And then that's a sequence number. So in the Baltimore plant, it was a 36,002 GTO built that year. They built it a lot that year, right? Or maybe Le Mans and GTO. So with that being said, we then look at the engine stamp. And we see that it's a code WT, and you guys can look this up on the internet. That means a 400 cubic inch, 350 horse, 4-speed, which is good. And then the identification number there. The last 8 digits of the VIN are stamped onto the engine, and they match what's stamped on the VIN. So that would lead one to conclude that this is a numbers matching block. No guarantees, just telling you what the numbers say here.
Right.
Okay? And we look at the transmission, and we see that that was built the 3rd day of June, 1968. Totally lines up. Now, we look here, the last 8 digits of the VIN are on the transmission. Numbers matching transmission.
Transmission, too.
Right, now look at this. Let's look at the differential. And it looks here that it should be a 355 ratio, built on, I think it was built on June 1st, but there's no VIN number in the differential. A numbers matching car, according to this, car chassis is clean and original body is tight and straight. A number matching car.
And where did you get this piece of paper?
It was in the binder with all this stuff. I also found these 2 things. They're in great shape. As great a shape as this 33,000 original mile car.
Or anything from 1968.
Yeah. Hey. Why am I suddenly taking offense to that? Okay. By the way, 1968 was pre-Scooby-Doo and pre-Sesame Street, if you guys need to recall that. Here's the warranty book. Pontiac new vehicle warranty, 24 months, 24,000 miles.
Just slightly out of warranty.
Just slightly out of warranty. There you go. All the legalese there on the warranty. And then there's if you look over here.
Boy, that'd be a bigger book if it was today's book.
Oh, you got that right. These are what they use they put the imprint there to validate the service. They'd put the dealer plate there. And then they would tear this out if that service was performed. So I can't tell you if this was a replacement one. I can tell you it's in pretty good shape. Nothing on the back though.
Wow,
cool.
That's interesting stuff.
Cool stuff.
Because you pulled it out of this big folder that we've got here in the back,
I pulled it out of the folder, yeah.
There's quite a bit going on
I'm going to
in there.
put that stuff right back down there.
So whoever wins gets all that.
Whoever wins will get all that. And only 3 days left to enter. Here's the good stuff. Only about 3,100 1968 GTOs were made with that 400 cubic inch engine at 350 horsepower and that 4-speed manual transmission. So it's a pretty rare car, right? And they're tough to find. And when you put the original miles on this, I'm going to go, Chris, you proved to me it's got original miles. I'm going to prove it to you with the sound of the door. And if PJ wants to show you the title during tomorrow's live, that's up to PJ.
Oh, we could do that.
Okay, you ready?
All right, let's hear it.
Beautiful. You tell me if that's 33,000 33,000 original miles. It is.
Chris could tell by the door. Let's see. Jesus on Facebook says, "Happy Monday, Chris and PJ."
Happy Monday.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Benny on YouTube says, "Heller, that car is going to look gorgeous driving on the Dragon, especially after repaving. With me driving it, of course."
That would be a whole lot of fun. And that's a power top, so if it starts to rain up there in the mountains, then you can easily get that power top latch down and not have to have an umbrella while you're shifting.
That's right. Roger says, "Happy Monday."
Happy Monday. Hey, speaking of, Roger. Hi, Roger. Do you guys remember on Friday, the awards ceremony for the Classic Vet? Was he excited or what?
Super excited.
Super excited.
I've never seen him. He was super jacked. And
Yeah.
we've got some pictures of him holding up the big check, jumping
Right.
up and down. He was really excited.
Did he might still be traveling. Did you hear from him today?
I have not heard from Kenneth yet today, so
Okay.
we don't know.
Well, sounds good. And we're waiting for the transport to get here to get his Classic Vet back to Texas for him.
Now,
but it's his.
It's
right?
his, but this is a good example that we can actually put these two cars
Wow.
close to each
They're
other.
not the same car.
Look at that. His car is getting
All right,
ready
guys.
for transport. This beautiful 65 C2.
And
now close
it's right
to
next to the current Classic Corvette giveaway, a C3 from 1970. PJ, why are you making me go to extra lengths so that people know that these are different cars?
Well, because we've actually had people who enter a car like this, and if we bring another giveaway that's similar to this in the same color car,
It is similar in color.
Everybody thinks that they didn't enter this one, even
Yeah.
though they did. They're like, no, I entered that one. But no, technically you entered this one. So we want to make sure that people are aware there are two different Corvette giveaways. One ended and one started. And let's hopefully that you're in this one because you're not probably Kenneth who won this one.
That's correct. PJ, you can tell them apart, can't you?
I can, yes. Well, C2 and C3, you know, that's the
That's
alternate.
correct.
And one's a resto mod and one's not.
Anyway, there you go. Great stuff. That's kind of cool that we get to show both of them together. The Classic Corvette that we gave away on Friday, along with the Classic Corvette that just launched, that we'll give away next year in 2025. This one, of course, a small block resto mod. This one, of course, a 3-time NCRS Top Flight Award winner. 454 cubic inch big block.
That's right, and this is
Yeah,
powered by NCRS.
and
right?
guys, this just goes to show you. If you ask PJ if we agree on which one we'd rather drive home tonight, PJ, show him which one you'd rather drive home.
I'm so heartbroken that this is not going with me, but
and PJ, show him which one I'd rather drive home tonight.
and I have to say this is much more rare,
Correct.
more rare
rare?
than any of the cars here.
Okay.
Pretty much.
I love this car. I love this C3. It's such an amazing car. And I show the interior.
Oh yeah, first off the top. Look at this top.
Yep, T-top car, 454, Monza red on the outside. Look, listen to that. The buzzer even works on it.
Sounds like a fire
AM,
alarm.
FM, tilt wheel. It's kind of up there, kind of high, like a bus driver was in there. I'd put it down lower, like here. Hey, and the
Hey, look
horn
at that.
works.
The horn works.
There you go. How about, we've got 11 months to talk about this. PJ?
Jesus says, I love that Rapid Blue 2024 Corvette Stingray, which, by the way, I think we've had another comment, and Roger says the 63 Blue used to be red, right? I don't know if it was black before.
Well, the 63 Blue is a custom color and painted to match because Rapid Blue was not available in 1963.
And right now we don't have the classic one in.
No, the grand reveal of that is going to be at our very first Donuts and Drives. That's happening June 29th at 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. here at the Dream Giveaway Garage. If you're anywhere within driving distance, bring your ride, whatever it is.
Yeah, we'll have a nice, beautiful open house, cars and donuts.
I hope there's some Buicks at this event.
That'll be a lot of fun.
And some Pontiacs. Speaking of Pontiacs, 3 days left for you guys to get your entries to win the 1968 GTO Convertible. I promise you, it drives like a 33,000 mile car. It's that nice. It really, really is.
Only because of the doors.
And I
like
know
that.
Pontiacs.
That's right, you do. Benny says, I'll be down on the 17th of next month so I can stop in and meet you all and say hi
that's
to the
so cool.
vehicles. That would be fantastic.
Looking forward to meeting you.
But big award or winners selection day this week, right?
That's right, Demon.
Demon is Thursday, I believe, right?
Thursday we'll know who won the 840 horsepower Demon.
And like you said, how many days left on this GTO behind
3
you?
days.
Oh,
3 days. So get your entries at dreamgiveaway.com. You're right, big week here, PJ. And a correction, we were told that Frank Sinatra commercial with the Pontiac that we showed last week is actually Frank driving a 1969 GTO. Cool commercial either way, right guys?
yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
We'll have to
indeed.
find some new ones for the rest.
And we'll try to find you one that is definitely from 68.
Now, will we be firing this up this week?
We'll fire it up on Thursday, last day. And we'll be announcing the Demon winner as well. So guys, stay tuned for that. Going to be a fun week. Thanks for watching us all week long. PJ.
Alan says, I did some donuts in the parking lot. Now I need new tires.
There you go. Well, we'll have free donuts here for our donuts and drives.
And that's the only
June
reason.
29th.
And that's the reason why I'm coming into work on Saturday.
So you can get some free donuts?
Yeah.
Rock on. We'll see you guys tomorrow. More great fun. More great action. More great grand prizes, and you've got 3 days left to enter to win the 68 GTO Convertible with 33,000 original documented, proved it by the door slam miles. It only happens here live in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time, everyone.